Welcome back, freaks, to another episode of Stationeers, episode 19. Floating lights are weird. What are we doing today? We are pressurizing the base, over pressurizing the base, and I want to focus on making this airlock work the way it's supposed to work, make it fast. Also, I have to say I put down 2 ladders. And normally you wouldn't be able to put a ladder on this wall because of all of the airlock stuff on the other side. But I used the creative mod to place it down and then deactivated the mod. Yeah, so that's a thing. Condensation is happening. That's never good. How much is that? Only 2. It's not the good stuff either. So let's blow you clear for me. And you have the right filter to take that out. And you are working. Okay. What I want to do is extend the outside a bit. And eat, apparently. Oh, I have my suit on. Where's that? Lovely. You can start making frames. Don't need to drink. I need to do something in here. Because we are gonna work on this wall. I have to close it off. So we don't lose pressure. But did I? Yes, I did. I had a problem with space for the computer here, but now with the new computers I can just mount it on the wall, which is awesome. You can go in there. Can you? No. Because I took you out of here, did I? Oh yeah, I need a new computer for there. Oopsie. You can go in there. And this is gonna be the to-do list when it has power. So I do need a new computer. And let's go outside. Let's close the thing first. See, my waste tank is high. Think I can make it. Again. Tool belts. Thank you. Wrong one. Now we have 3 wide. Easy peasy. There we go. Now we need frames on the sides. Which we are gonna close off completely. Awesome. Let's close off this too. So we don't forget. Okay. Let's put walls here so we can work on the other side when needed. Ceiling. And that is done. Now I can break out that wall and I have a bit more space for what I want to do. Is 5 enough? We don't know. We're gonna find out. I need more floor bits. Right. Oh, you were still on. Hurts my eyes, man. You are done. Done. Wiggly done. So now I can break you back out. Dig this out carefully. Don't go too lower deep, because we need a floor here, and this floor is gonna be frames. Yeah. That's enough. With that, this base is gonna heat up a bit. Well, oh no, never mind. I have an arc welder. For some reason that doesn't use heat too well. Should be a little bit, to be fair. But whatever. Don't weld things inside your base when you don't have cooling set up. Maybe. That should be a good rule. Okay, that's closed. Let's clean it up. Lovely. Now this was gonna be the logic stuff for the airlock above. We're gonna have to do a couple things down here. Nice. I need 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 of them. Logic IO, 20 C4 play. So the pressure dropped again because of that opening. We could throw down some ice. Could fill up more nitrogen. I don't have plants anyway, so I could just open up the basement. Outside airlock is officially working. So sure, let's do that. Let's stay up here while I do it though. Because it would be hard to get back up. Oh, I have a ladder. Let's speed it up a bit. And I have to go refill that one a little bit. How many do we got? 12. You do your stuff down there. Kobe. 15? Do we have enough cable? Yeah, we do. I have more in the closet, don't I? Doesn't look like it. 17. 18. 19. Uno más. Thank you. And thank you. Look at you. Ew. There's a little bit of goodness in here. The nitrous dioxide, oxide is very important to get out of the base. Where am I going? I'm going down. Pressurizing everything. If I go down here, I cannot come back up. But I'm pretty sure I closed it. So, what are we gonna do? What do we need? What do we want? We want one reader. One reader. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Riders. 7 riders. One reader. And then we have the going out thing, which I'm gonna do like this. Rider. Okay. Cable everything up. Start with the main line. That has to go into an... Oh, crap. I can make it? Yeah, that's doable. I have to go look. That was less doable. Okay, so the airlock is safe to dismantle. That is 1, 2 over. That's not good. Those two are safe. Yeah. Not a problem, but don't want it to happen. Good, so we're gonna go off over here. Like that. No, you. You is no longer the button. Hello? Okay. Time to do the rest of the cabling, which is always annoying work. That one. Great. You and you need to be just you. You're not picking up for. That's a good reason. You and you. It's just too big of a stack. And this is the easy part. Next I have to make everything work with a screwdriver. The annoying part. So, and I gotta name stuff. Is the airlock named? Out. Main airlock vent. Yes, it is. Nice. Okay. Dimmer. Reader. Main airlock. Reader. Power in. Main airlock reader. Mode in. That's rider. Main airlock power. Let's do the mode down. Out. Power. Out. Okay. Power was up. Main airlock reader. Power in. That's 2. 3. 4. God damn it. 5. 6. 7. 8. This is 8, but you are mode. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And that one. That's it. All I need to do. Let's see how many clicks it takes. Oh, not that many. Reader 1. Reader 1. Mode and power. Main airlock reader power in. Main airlock reader power in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 5. 5. 5. I did that wrong. 5. The reader. So this is gonna be mode in. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. That's why I do it like this. Makes it way faster. Out. This is going to the vent 2, 3, 4. We can count. Count with me. I lost count. Nice. 5, 6. Keep your head in the game. 7, 8. And same with these. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. What the hell just... What? I clicked on this one a bunch already, so I was confused. So this is gonna be the mode. 2 clicks. And this is gonna be the power. 1 click with the C hold down. So it cycles the other way. And that is a working fast airlock. At least all the vents work now. I still have to set up the pressure thing. Speaking of pressure, it's 56 here. Yeah, I didn't set you up yet. So you're gonna read the out vent 1. Out vent 1. Power. You out vent 2. Power. Out vent 2. Mode. And all set. Just like that. How is the pressure down here? Still a bit lower than upstairs, so there's still movement going on. Well, that just happened. I'm back. I have to fix that. But now we're working on this big boy. Want to paint that all purple. I can officially fly inside again. Even though I really shouldn't. Lovely. That's why we have stairs. What else? You can test it. That works. That's a fast clear. Very nice. Yeah, this one was
hydration critical.
Complete. Do we have the pressure? We do have the pressure. Now it's officially empty. But that was all the pressure in there. So you should repressurize. But this is a way slow progress, so if I use this more often, I would hit a wall, so to speak. You are empty. You are on. The inlet vent is on. So that's good, so you can repressurize a bit. Thirsty? And also... crap. I need more batteries. Let's take you. Okay. That is that. Some places are still quite dark. Now, what do I need? I need one active vent. The back pressure regulator there can just stay there. We don't ever need access to that. Doesn't have to be down. I do not need a pipe meter. I want pipes though. I need a IC10 chip. A port. Okay. Let's make a mess of things. There's the electrum. You need steel. You probably have steel too, right? A silver, a steel. Thank you. And there's something in you. More steel. Yeah, we have one chip. We have a housing. I have enough steel. We have a... I do not know what the name is. This thing, analyzer. Oh, you dingus. Thank you. I should make a bit more electrum. That's not the one. It's also yellow. Gold and silver. Let's see if I have that. Electrum is easy to make. If you have the materials, at least. I have lots of gold and only one silver. I am gonna use the silver for this. Gold and silver. Let's turn you off because I'm blind. Okay. Put a bit in so you can melt. Don't put too much. How much do you need? Pressure very low, temperature very high. Infinite. I'm gonna have to reduce the pressure, which is very easy with this one. Hello. 0.4. Two. 0.4. Easy peasy. Just running around with the silicon. Let's put them back. Thank you. Who needed stuff? You, and you have 25, which isn't much. I want to make... Technically I want to make a stacker, but let's do this for now. You are on 100, and let's split them up. You get 100. You get 100. Everybody gets 100. So, pipe analyzer. I have the vent, I have the pipe analyzer, I have the housing and the chip, which is hiding in there. I think that's all I need. Now, whoop. We do not have pipes running across the floor here. Really? We do in the middle, yeah. I was like, what? I also need cable thing, which I always forget the name of. A transformer. Oh, transformer. Did you really just do that? Yes, I did. Thank you. So, first of all, we need power. This power is coming from there into the vent. Which can go here. If you go there and you go here, that fits. Lovely. Now we need them to hook up. Oh, we put a long pipe here. That's why it's fighting me. Like that. Technically could have put it here, but we don't need much space. This one. We have a laptop somewhere. Give you 1,000. Let's turn you on. If you are on, you are on. Slowly pressurizing. And I'm not sure if I have a those weird laptop. So let's use this one for now. I can't. I have a laptop, right? Give me a laptop. Laptop. I do not have a laptop. Really? Do you have to make a laptop? Guys?
Hunger caution.
That's thanks. Is the laptop here? I can make it. That's nice. I really don't have one. Why is it so never mind. Why is it so bright? Because your light is on, you dingus. So this one still has to go down further. But that's for later concern. Oy, oy, oy. The pressure here is fine. And that is looking fine too. You are not clearing the air. This is a way too big a base for you. How are you already empty? What the hell? Are you not working? Thank you. Laptop. I need a battery. And you can make a couple of. And after that I need a I know what I'm looking for. I have no clue. I see motherboard. I wanted to type mother. That would have been easiest to. You go there. You go in the laptop. I only needed 2 by chance. Lovely. You go back in there. And don't drain ridiculously fast. Oh, you're a small one. That makes sense why you drain so fast. Dick. It all makes sense now. Letter. Don't have a letter yet. You go in there. You go on the solar panel thing. Confirm. Thank you. Everything here is working. You are empty. You are. Oh, when it's cooling, it's also failing already. Nice. I'm further ahead than I thought I was. So let's make this work. Dark. On a light. Put down the laptop. Put in the chip. So for here, I have an airlock program, which is very simple. If the minimum pressure inside the pipe goes below this pressure, don't mind that, the vent will go on for a very short time. What are the dice set to? Analyzer vent. 0 is analyzer, 1 is vent. 0 is analyzer, 1 is vent. You are being a dick. At line 14. Clicky? Yeah. Oh yeah, for some reason this isn't working for me anymore. That's why I put it on a whole separate thing, so I can use the save batch command. And that way it's only seeing this vent. Now it's trying to pull in. There we go. That's nice, but the back pressure regulator is not set right, I think. This is 37. And the back pressures should be at... Is there a way for me to see that? It's at 4,000. That's awesome. So this is no longer needed. Cannot work through the wall apparently. There we go. Ah! I'm okay. And this one is no longer needed either. And there we go. Make you yellow again. You you're brown now. This airlock is officially completely done. It will always be at the same pressure. Wrong thing. It pressurized a bit too much, so it's going down again until we have 4,000. Didn't go below 4,000. Awesome. And when you use it again, it's gonna be too high and it takes it down to 4,000 again. It's open. I still have nastiness in there because the base is still full of it. So at some point I have to drain the whole system, turn that off, drain the system and clean the base. Not a lot in there, but it's still dangerous. Okay, we're back at 4. If I use this now, it will drain the system, open the thing, and this will right away fill it back up to 4. Uh-oh. Liquid? Don't do it. Have liquid in the pipe. There shouldn't be liquid in the pipe. Have to drain the pipe. Turn you off. Oh, I need to drain you too. I need to drain that one too. Let's go for switch mode. And now you need to go on. Do I have that option? Not directly. If I put you on min for a minute, would that work? I guess not. What if I put you at 200? Sure, whatever. Not going on. Why are you off? What? What? I'm so confused. And it's not draining. Something is wrong here. Maybe temp sensor, light. Yeah, crap, something broke. I have to fix this. You go back on max. I need a way to turn on all these vents in one go. Emergency exit. I do not understand why those two are connected. Yeah, what the hell? Because that lamp is only connected through here. Main base lamp. If the vent is on, the light is on. That has nothing to do with you. Save batch vent. So does this mean you are on now? And you are on but not pumping. I'm very confused. Guys, somewhere we had a burst pipe. Where would that be? You are the problem.
Hunger critical.
So we have a burst pipe on the grounds somewhere. Not on the ends. Why is it? Where would it be? That's fine. I presume wrong one. This is fine, you can stay open too. But there's still pressure in there, so... Did you really burst? I heard it, but I don't see it. What the hell? Somebody save me. Did it burst here? Again, why are you off? That's fine. There's a thing behind there. Which is set wrongly. It's not even on. So I do not know where the pipe leak is. I just got a text, so now I'm confused what I was about to do. Did I need pipe? It's so ridiculous. I wanted to close you off. Don't fall in again. The only one that can stay open is you at some point. Okay, so no openings anywhere. Let's turn you off for a moment. You do go down. Turn the filters off, you don't go down. That would mean there is not a broken pipe. At least not in the brown one. I have to cook all of them. Starting to go bad.
Hunger caution.
They are starting to go bad. And if you cook them, you can reset the going bad timer. Drink a drink. I do see air movement. So you're okay. You have no pressure, which is good. Did you break by any chance? To turn you off. Plug in some pressure, including the nasty stuff. And you are keeping your pressure. So nothing broke. Clear it out again. We need to get rid of the liquid stuff. You are working fine. Need to get that shit out of the base. And that's gonna take a while. Okay, let's make a thing a bit safer. But we are gonna do that in the next episode. We're gonna put on some drains. 2 of them. 3 of them. No, 2 of them. Right there. Please join me in the next episode and I will see you next time. Later.